Hi guys, it is returns times. Returns times. It is returns time. I guess that's the way to say it. We have a massive returns from a guy called Z, and Z basically submitted 500 cards all in one big go. So that means we have wrong one. There we go. We have some stunners. So we are today going to start off with a Centric Gem Mint 10 Legend card. See, it's always the best way to start, I find, is with those Gem Mint 10s. I believe we're going to have quite a lot of duplications here. So I'm not going to keep you bored with duplications. Hopefully they're not all duplicated Mint 9 exactly as those were. We have a big boy Mega Neon Prime, which is exactly the background we have. We have the Gem Mint 10. I do love the Prime cards. They're just so unique and different from anything else Pokemon has ever released. We got Typhlosion with a Twinkle, beautiful card. Yorsering now, Gem Mint 10, another beautiful card. Gem Mint 10. See, this is what I mean. You can get these cards in Japanese. You know, these won't be overly expensive. You can get them in Mint 9 if you want. Like, collect what you love. That's always the best advice, I find, anyway. So that just substitutes out all of trading card talks. Never have to listen to me, Tom, or any other guest ever again. Just collect what you love. And that, I think that is definitely the best advice to follow. Big boy Electrode with those big white teeth. We then have Machamp. Looks a bit odd, that one. See, I mean, with the things with primes is you either love or hate them. But, like, even I have to admit, some of the primes are just well below par. Omastar Masaki promo, very cool card, Mint 9. Poor 1, unfortunately, on your grand party. That is a low score. That really is a low score. Poor 1. From what I can tell, hopefully, I've been looking at this for about 2 minutes. Hopefully, we cut that out of the video. I think it might be because of these marks on the back. I don't have a magnifying glass with me, so I'd imagine they're going to have to be pretty deep to hit a poor 1 grade. And Picasso Touch Trainer as well. If you like Japanese cards, then you are in for a treat because there is going to be plenty of them. I'm looking forward to going through. We've got some WotC era cards. Obviously, these have gone up in value a lot higher. These have gone up a lot higher than since Z submitted. You know, you guys always want your cards back quicker, but sometimes it can be better to have them back a lot slower. Well, you know, that's not what we aim for, obviously. But obviously, it has helped naturally just because the market conditions are a lot more favourable for a lot more of these cards. You would have picked these cards up when we sent them off a lot cheaper. So yeah, Cypher, Zangoose, and now the market really has grew for these cards. I would imagine the value you're expecting to get from this returns. Oh, I don't like Kyogre. Do like the Groudon. I actually might need that one. Well, I am messaging you right now, so I might just set that to side and see how much you want for it. Rayquaza, Gem Mint 10, Deoxys. Oh, no. I don't know if I've got that one. I'm going to talk about something else, because otherwise we will just be here, me getting excited about a potential Groudon edition. I haven't had one for a while, because I've got most of them. And when there is new releases, you guys either send them in as gifts, or, you know, I pick them up immediately. So, you know, I love the Groudon, and I don't know if I've got that one. I can't remember. I think I might do, but I don't have the English version. If you've got the English version, I definitely would be interested. Anyways, Squirtle, McDonald's, Gem Mint 10. I think this is definitely the best McDonald's promo, isn't it? Look at that with his big red beady eyes. Pikachu from McDonald's, Slowpoke now. That's probably what you look like when you've had too many McDonald's. Larvitar McDonald's as well. Oh, big boy card. You got the Mewtwo Gold Star. This monitor looks so good with these cards. I mean, I'm basically watching the video myself. Gyarados random basic pack Gem Mint 10. Do love that card. We got the Near Mint 7 as well. Another Gem Mint 10. Beautiful card. Mint 9. So this card, I don't think a lot of people know about this card. It's obviously an LP promo, but actually in the English version, it is in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's like a secret rare, but there's only one. And it's not a theme they continue with the others, apart from the Legend cards. Maybe a card a lot of people look over. It's not a card. It's not a card that you look and see very easily. Big red Gyarados. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. I was trying to get one in Gem Mint 10 with my Prime collection. Not picked it up just yet. Feraligatr is starting us off this time with the Japanese Neo getting the Gem Mint 10. Heracross Mint 9. Heracross Mint 9 again. We then have the Beedrill. Obviously, I think the best things about the Japanese cards are the exclusive holofoils, right? And the exclusive promos. And the Beedrill is one of them. The Butterfree is another beautiful card. Scizor from Neo 2, Gem Mint 10, Schmirgle with the Mint 9, Hitmontop, not the most loved Pokemon, but I do love that artwork. Starmie again, see? From Neo 3, Neo Revelation never made it over in the cut. And doesn't that just look gorgeous? Ah, Gem Mint 10. Mint 9 with the Crobat. Ampharos Mint 9 as well. Gem Mint 10 Houndoom from Neo 3. Oh, looks so good. Houndoom Mint 9. Houndoom Mint 9 again. Houndoom Mint 9 again. What else we got? Blissey Mint 9 Neo 3. Again, guys, these Mint 9s are not easy to get on these cards. Entei as well. Charizard CD promo is up next, and that is the Neo Mint 8. We then have the Gem Mint 10 version of the CD promo, Venusaur. Game Boy promo. Every time I do a Japanese returns, I'm like, I must buy the Game Boy promos. And what do I never do? I never buy the Game Boy promos. But I've said it a million times. If there was like a mini Japanese set, I don't have much Japanese in my collection. The only Japanese cards I have in my collection are the Groudon variants. Because obviously I'm just going after every single one. So it doesn't really matter what the language is. As long as PSA grade it, I want it in a 10. Yeah, I don't have much of them, but I think if I was going to go after any Japanese, it definitely would be some of their mini sets, some of their mini set promos, which I think are really cool. I'm not going to say all of them. The Game Boy promos, I've publicized a lot that I love them, but I mean, you know, there's definitely cards I want to acquire outside of that. This Pikachu looks great. Gem Mint 10, Mint 9, stunning. Light Arcanine Mint 9 from Neo 4 now, another gorgeous card. Well, the best card, isn't it? For me, it's the best looking Pokemon card there is in the game. But TCG, because I mean, I like the flower bits. I like the Light Arcanine. I think it just personifies all of Pokemon to me. And yeah, and obviously I love dogs as well. You guys may or may not know that. Like I grew up with two brilliant border collies. Rest in peace, they must. They may. But yeah, and that's probably why I love the Light Arcanine. I think it's a card also that when I got like 4 or 5 of them, because I had it in my head I was going to get 10 Gem Mint 10s. You know, that happens when you're collecting. You have different collecting goals, and then you're like, yeah, but if I got rid of that, I can. So what happened with the Light Arcanines is they basically paid for a few Shinings I bought. So yeah, like that. That's definitely something that happens in collecting. You have one goal, you go, right, I want this, but then you realise, actually, I could do this instead. I think that's definitely the case when you're collecting dupes. You know, I think a lot of the time your brain goes, oh, they'll look amazing, but actually your brain wants to see different things. Like, I personally wouldn't collect multiple Gem Mint 10s of a thing. I do like the idea of collecting 1 to 10 sets, for instance, especially with base set first edition. Gem Mint 10 on your Lieutenant Surge's Fearow. I hope Z doesn't mind me chatting absolute rubbish on his video, but we are still showing off your very cool returns. Your Mint 9 Lieutenant Fearow as well. Mint 9. Hard to grade still. So even if it is Japanese, you've still got all that holo. Like a tiny little hairline, and you know, you're out of the running for the Gem Mint 10, unfortunately. Brock's Ninetales isn't, though. That did get the Gem Mint 10. Erica's Clefable, Near Mint 8. Erica's Vileplume with the Mint 9 grade. Near Mint 8 as well again. Gem Mint 10. See, that's what I love to see. Gem Mint 10 again. That's why we are graded Gem. Mint 9 with your next Erica's Vileplume. Gem Mint 10. There was a lot of Erica's Vileplumes there. What did you go to, an Erica's Vileplume convention? Dark Ampharos again from Neo 4. Isn't it weird how Ampharos basically is in, well, it's nearly in every single set apart from Neo Discovery in the Neo era, which I find very odd because it's like an electric kangaroo. It's not a very interesting Pokemon to me. Anyway, Dark Espeon, however, is incredibly interesting with a Mint 9. The Scizor, again, one of the best. I mean, I'm always going to be a bit biased here because I love Neo Destiny, but the contrast of the gold, the silver, and the red and the blue, yeah, I want it. Another one, Scizor, Mint 9. Gem Mint 10 with the Dark Houndoom. This guy was so cheap, like back in the day. He was like, everyone would want to give him away. They'd be like, yeah, have you got an Erica's Vileplume? And they'd trade it away. Mint 9. Mint 9 again. Gem Mint 10 on the Vileplume from E1. Beautiful card. Gem Mint, nope, Mint 9 on that one. Magby with a Mint 9. Magby with a Mint 9. What else we got? Magby with another Mint 9. Gem Mint 10 on your Venusaur from Expedition First Edition, however, and your next one, and Ninetales also getting that top grade. Rapidash is up next, also with the Gem Mint 10 grade, and again, exactly what I want to see. Blastoise emerging from the water. I think if you do like Expedition, the Feraligatr and the Blastoise are just great cards where they're half immersed in water. Raichu looking incredibly playful there, PSA 10. Pichu as well, not getting the 9, just getting the 9 though. Gengar, I'm normally a big fan of Gengar, but I don't think they did this artwork very well. It just looks a bit odd. Gem Mint 10, however, Dugtrio Mint 9, Dugtrio Gem Mint 10. Again, Dugtrio, it's a hard Pokemon to get a good artwork of. Machamp Gem Mint 10, Skarmory Gem Mint 10. That's good actually, because again the holofoil, so much it's to scratch. I imagine the pop is quite a bit bigger than the English version, but the English version is super low. Jolteon Split Earth Gem Mint 10, Gengar EX Gem Mint 10. So that's a good Gengar art. Bit of playfulness, bit of fun. Ninetales EX Mint 9, Flygon EX near Mint 8, Excellent 5 Dragonite EX Mint 9 with the Rocket Snorlax EX and the Gem Mint 10, of course. Rocket Moltres up next with the Gem Mint 10, Erica's Dragonair Gem Mint 10, and then the PSA 9 after this. Gem Mint 10 on the next copy, Gem Mint 10 on your Rocket Strap. Here we go, we're getting into a bit of swing of things now. And then we have the Rocket Strap again, Mint 9. Sorry for the pause there. Tom was just telling me some interesting information. Rocket Strap Gem Mint 10. When Tom could learn how to press record on these videos, he will start hosting them again. Rocket Strap again, Gem Mint 10, and the Mint 9. I really shouldn't be joking about that because it was him who kind of set all of this up. Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu, 40 HP, or HP 40. That looks like it's the wrong way around, doesn't it? Gem Mint 10 on the next one with the 40 HP. Maybe the HP is not there on another print. 40 HP again, HP 40, HP 40, Mint 9, Mint 9 again. Rocket Snorlax EX Gem Mint 10, jumping straight back into it. Charizard First Edition from Stormfront. Then we have the Mint 9. Oh, Empoleon. That's really nice with the colours of the blue. We need to put the monitor like kind of in front of us so the camera doesn't pick it up, because all I'm doing is looking right and watching the video myself. It's pretty awful, really. Gem Mint 10 with the Leafeon Level X. Gem Mint 10 with another Leafeon. Gem Mint 10 with another Leafeon. Mint 9 with another Leafeon. Then we have Glaceon Level X from Dawn Dash near Mint 8, unfortunately. And this one, the Ampharos Prime. What did he do to you? Oh, there we go. Gem Mint 10 on your next copy, though. Donphan, it's just not putting the primes in a good light, is it, that card? But Gem Mint 10 on both of those, on 3 of those. Blissey, this card, mega hard to get in Gem Mint 10 in the English version. Almost impossible. I believe the pop is below 10. I had to buy mine. Very, very difficult to acquire. Mint 9 as well. So then, guys, we have 4 stacks left of these beautiful Japanese Pokemon cards. Gem Mint 10 there. Plenty of these, isn't there? You must have just had these stacks upon stacks upon stacks. I can't actually remember how you acquired these, whether it was for a collection or your own binders. So you've obviously got an English returns as well that may or may not already be up on the YouTube. No idea at this point where we're going to fit all these videos. Gem Mint 10 with the Lieutenant Surge's Jolteon, and then the Mint 9. Misty's tier. The good things for you guys is there probably will be at least 6 videos a week once we've got these all listed. Near Mint 8 on the next Misty's tiers. Misty's Golduck Gem Mint 10. Blaine's Arcanine Mint 9. Giovanni's Machamp Mint 9. Koga's Ningatrick with the Excellent Mint 6. Obviously the ban version. Gem Mint 10 with the Giovanni, and another one. Misty's Golduck Gem Mint 10. Then the Mint 9 grade. And Misty's Tentacruel Gem Mint 10. Also, another beautiful card there. Misty's Tentacruel Gem Mint 10. Misty's Tentacruel Gem Mint 10. Loads of Misty's Tentacruel. So you went to an Erica's Vileplume convention and then a Misty's Tentacruel convention by the looks of it, Z. Really nice returns. Congratulations, by the way. Like, you really have done really well with these grades overall. I'd imagine it's the same for the English. They were all pretty nice looking cards. 8 on that. Gem Mint 10 on your Rockets Hitmonchan. And another one there. Mint 9. Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10. And Rockets Hitmonchan also had a convention also. And we continue on with that Rockets Hitmonchan. Gem Mint 10 on the next one. Brock's Rhydon. Guys, what are the artworks that sometimes you forget? And then you see them either on the video or you see them in real life or on a Facebook or Instagram post and you go, oh, that's wicked. I was speaking about the Gyarados, the red Gyarados from Heart Gold, Soul Silver earlier. For me, that is definitely one of them. But it's their artwork of a Pokemon that you go, oh, I totally forgot about that. But then you're like, wow, what a Pokemon card. Why don't I have it? I need a Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz was also holding a convention. Why have you got so many of these specific cards? Because unless you just bought them in a bulk lot. I don't know. Misty's Gyarados. Gem Mint 10 up next. Then again, Gem Mint 10. Mint 9 on the Rockets Moltres. And last but not least, the Gem Mint 10. Japanese Charizard Basic Near Mint 8. The Chansey Near Mint 7. Clefable Near Mint 8 as well. Vileplume Near Mint 8. Venomoth Mint 9. Again, the really early WotC Japanese holos were a lot harder to grade in the Gem Mint 10s. Even if you get them packed fresh, they can just be a little bit off center. It's not, yeah, with the Japanese cards, it's not necessarily the backs that is the problem with them. It is definitely the centering most of the time. Obviously, they can still be damaged. They're still only cards, but they just come out the packs normally a lot fresher. Near Mint 8 on your Magneton. Hypno with the Gem Mint 10. Might keep that to the side just in case. Oh, Moltres Gem Mint 10. That's always good to see. Dragonite Near Mint 8. Vileplume Near Mint 8. Dark Dugtrio Gem Mint 10. And of course, the main guy is this, the Groudon. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Really epic returns. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, notification bells. You know, all that stuff that you do for all the other YouTube channels. Anyway, I'll see you soon.